Glenn Younes again for my reoccurring video blog here on PressBoxOnline.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Stingkill. Got a funny story on them in a moment, more on that. Hope you guys enjoyed your first half, and then some, of the regular season in Major League Baseball. So the topic is Orioles at the break. From the math standpoint, by the way, and this is just like me being weird, I love that the All-Star break isn't at the halfway point. It's just a bit past the halfway point, which means it's sort of like downhill after the break. The OCD in me really likes that, not sure, but the psychology side of that just tickles my fancy. So let's get into the nuts and bolts and the math of things. The Baltimore Birds, 51-36 at the break. 2 games clear of both the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. 75 games left in the season. So let's just say they go a few games over 500 post All-Star break. Call it 39-36. That's 75. That takes them to 90 wins. That's pretty good. And by the way, I think on the conservative side of realistic. Moreover, let's say they go 42-33, which I think is realistic, but maybe a bit more aggressive on the realistic side. That's 93 wins. That's out there without being a total blind homer and guessing what we think the Orioles will do post All-Star break as a whole on the season. So let's take one more dive deeper, right? Yankees, Rays, Rockies, Oakland, Arizona, those teams all basically stink. And those are teams that are okay or worse than that and aren't going to be in contention. They just did a little math. They have 30 games with those teams. Yankees, Rays, Rockies, Oakland, and Arizona Diamondbacks. 30 games with those teams. That means 45 other games post All-Star break against good or pretty decent teams. There's 40-plus wins there. That is out there. This is a 90-plus win Orioles team. A couple weeks ago, put out a video blog here about, look, the Orioles are going to make the postseason. It's a matter of how streaky they can be. So here is the question for all you Orioles fans here at the break. You know what and who the Orioles are. We've been over that, and you know this. You're smart Orioles fans. Walt, shout out to you. You know this. They are a streaky team. They are a team that hits, and they are a team that can hit bombs and score a bunch of runs, with not great pitching as a whole. Tillman beast, Bundy is growing, could use a lefty specialist in the bullpen, but this is the team. You know who they are. So the question is, what do they get to? Total wins-wise on the season, how many do the Orioles tally? All go 91, and I think that's conservative realistic. I think it's realistically conservative. 91 for the Baltimore Orioles. Summertime, Stingkill is the place, not just for bee stings, mosquito bites, bug bites, jellyfish. Also, their new product, Fire Out, Stingkill. Interesting story. Good buddy of mine's 6-year-old got stung by a bee, not allergic, so that's fine. But, moms and kids, panic ensues. Broke out some Stingkill, wiped it on, crack it, snack it, swab it, whatever. And everyone settled down. There was no pain anymore, so it's all good. Anyway, thank you to Stingkill, and thank you to our good friends at PressBoxOnline.com. Share on Facebook, retweet on Twitter, subscribe for free on the YouTube page, and please comment below. As always, you can find me on Twitter at GUnitRadio, and you know where to find me on Facebook. Thank you to PressBoxOnline.com and Stingkill. Till next time, I'm Glenn Younes. I'll talk to you.